Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be taking a look at 5 more top free VSTs which you can use in Synthwave. So I've recently come across this website and these plugins here, so 2 or 3 of them are really good, and a couple of other ones I've got sort of decent sounds in them. You may find some use for them, so I'm going to demo them all for you, and then I'll show you where you can grab them. So the first one here, this is called the FB3100, and this is a basic take on the Korg PS3100 from 1977. So I'll quickly show you a quick demo and then we'll have a look at it. Okay, so some nice sounds out of this. This is the original, this is the first patch you come across, and I really like this one. Now, I've got some Valhalla Room reverb on there and some ping pong delay from the new delay free. But you do get quite a few presets that sort of come with it that are really good. I've only just started using this synth. I've not really gone into sound design too much. So you've got your basic stuff, you've got your cut fill and stuff, and it has some pitch bend and stuff built in, and some stuff like that, which, although this all looks very overwhelming, it's actually, like I said, it's got some great sounds coming out of it. So this is the first one I'm going to be showing you. Like I said, a lot of these I've not really looked into sound design. A lot of these I've gone off just the patches that come sort of built in. Reason being, when it comes to freeware stuff, I don't really look to find like a synth that I'm going to be able to make a lot of sounds with. I look at sort of what presets are there, and based off the the presets, like can I change the presets to suit my needs really. So if I'm looking at sound design, I look at the big synths, so your Serums and your Serums and your Spires and your Silents and stuff like that. These here, I don't really go into too much sound design, but the sounds that come with this are really good. So that's the first one, and the next one we're going to move on to is this is the MonoFury, and this is a take on the Korg Monopoly from the early 80s. This is actually pretty good. If you've any used this or used the one where you can actually buy the waves, the Korg one that you can actually buy, which I think I actually have somewhere, I don't know where it is. It's actually pretty good, so I'll run through a quick demo of this. Okay, so I've actually had this up. I've had a play around with this, and I've compared this to the Korg Monopoly synth, soft synth that you can get, and it's a very good replica of it. All the features are there that are in the Monopoly. So this is a really good replica, and again, you've got loads and loads of sounds in here. Some great sounds in there as well for you to use, and these are all from the same company. So the next one I'm going to move on to is the Stigma, and this is based on the Korg Sigma KP30 from 1979. Okay, so this is a very very basic synth, but again, it's just as good as the others. There's some great sounds and presets in here. Like I said, best thing to do is have a download and have a look through the presets yourself, and see what you think really. So that's the Stigma. Next, I'm going to move on to the Ragnarok. This is not really based on any sort of famous synth. This is just a synth made sort of in the style of the 80s synths. So you've got quite a lot of stuff going on. You've got your normal portamento. You've got your oscillators, your LFOs, your an EQ band, and then everything really that you need in an half decent synth. And again, some of the presets of this are pretty good as well. So what I'll do is I'll quickly fly through an example. Okay, so moving on to the next one, we've got this is based on the Korg Delta DL50 from 1979. Again, it's another very very basic synth, as you can tell just by this, and this is called the Knubbler. Again, it's got quite a few presets, quite a few decent presets. So I'll quickly fly through a demo. Okay, that's a quick playthrough of that synth there. So I'll show you 5 pretty good synths there. Obviously, the FB 3100 and the MonoFury are very very good, and the others are pretty good as well. Now, the way I look at free synths is when I look at free synths and stuff like that, I don't look for a synth that I'll be able to use on all my tracks, or be able to adjust it to fit my needs. That's not really what I look for. What I look for in free synths is I look for good sounds. So, for example, this one here, the new standard, the new standard from this one here is very very good. So I may only use that, and I may never go back to this. I may only use that sound, only use this synth for that sound. I may never look at other sounds or anything like that that's in there. And that's what I do. When I look through the free synths and stuff, I pick out sounds and stuff like that. I'm like I said, I'm not expecting it to use a full synth, or be able to fit my needs for other genres as well. So I've quickly gone through 5 quick demos there, and all the demos are the same. They've all got the same notes, and I'm going to show you an example. So what I've done is, out of all the different sounds, I've actually picked out the best sounds that that I like the best, and I've mixed them all together here. So we'll give you like a proper demo of all 5 sort of mixed together. So just to show that you can get some really good sounds out of the free synths. So I'll quickly play this demo for you. Here we go. Okay, so I think you can hear there that actually sounds pretty good. So just taking some sounds from each of the three instruments there, and you know, building one sort of track out of it. It does sound pretty good, and that's the sort of thing I go for when I look at the sort of free synths. So where can you get these? Well, these are all made by the same company, and the same place. You can grab them all from here. So you can grab them from this place here, which is called Full Bucket Music. You can grab them from here. So there they are. There. There are some other ones as well, which I didn't check into, like this one here, and this one, and this one. There is a couple of effects as well, that you can check out. So guys, head over here if you want to grab any of these. It's simple to download, so just click the image and then choose what you want, Mac, PC, whatever you want. They are all available for Mac as well, which is pretty good. And guys, if you like these, you want to donate, then there's a little donate button there. And if you want to hear demos and stuff of the music that have been used, you can check out this here, some of the sounds and stuff. So that's about it, guys, for this video. Thanks for watching.